The vastness of eternity is infinite, but so too is the heaven above, and so too is the potential of the human spirit. Hello again, everyone. It's good to see you again. Recently, I've taken a week off just to sort of focus on what it is that I'm doing, but in the end of that week, I've realized that I've actually missed out on a lot. Even though, let's say that this week was more of a week of rest, to sort of refocus and let the Lord show me what I've been lacking. I did miss making these videos, and I did miss creating content for those of you who do see my videos, even though right now it may be small. I'm hoping that the more and more that I do this, the more and more of you will come to me. I trust that that is where the Lord will take me. Right now, everything's in a bit of a weird place. There are things that I see that are happening, and then there are things that are not happening, and it feels like this constant back and forth between when is it going to happen? Why isn't it here now? But there was something I saw the other day that made me think that it's not coming. It's more so that it will come in the Lord's due time, but more so that you're still in the building process. And I know that's for a lot of us right now with this so-called season. A lot of people like to label it as the lonely season, the building season, any name that you want to give it. It's that season. But the post that I had seen recently was about this season in particular, and it sort of put it into the perspective of baking. It said something along the lines of, if you're handed the ingredient, it's something like, if you want cake, but you're handed the ingredients to make it, what are you going to do? You can't get cake if you don't bake it. And in a way, that kind of relates to what all of us are doing. I mean, I'm still figuring all this out, but at the same time, I trust that the Lord will guide me in a way that will take me to exactly where I need to go, and will bring me to the things that not only I dream of, but the things that the Lord wants me to achieve. The other part of it too is patience. I know a lot of us can get very impatient, especially when things are so difficult, so loud nowadays. It's easy to get impatient, especially when you see other people having exactly what you want. And in that way, it's easy to get jealous, which is not good for us. The thing is that everything happens in its due time. Whether it's, if you want to be in a relationship, let God handle it. I've myself have been in plenty of bad relationships, and I can't have any of those anymore. I want the one. But I know that in order to reach it, not only do I have to let God take me there, but I know that He also needs me to become the person I'm supposed to become, so that I am ready for it. But then again, God works in mysterious ways, so whenever He decides we're ready, it could be at a random point in time whenever we think we're not ready, but we are. So, for those of you out there who are looking at everything around you and thinking, oh, well, why don't I have this? Why don't I have that? Patience. Your time will come. The gifts that you have are what will pave the way to what it is you're looking for. Leave it in God's hands and change the way you approach it. One of the things that I always ask is, when I'm in prayer, Lord, what will you have me do? Where will you have me go? Who will you have me become? And by asking, instead of it being like, Lord, I want this thing, that it's changing it to His will. Lord, what will you have me do? And in that way, everything has been starting to fall into place so much more than I could realize. There have been a lot of things that I have let go of recently that I knew I was hanging on to for so long. There are a lot of things that I knew were holding me back, not just past relationship wise, past experience wise, but also like the stuff that we think of when it comes to our country, like debt, finances, place of living, all of that, the economy, the culture, the society, everything in between. It all started to slowly relax itself, and pieces started to fall into place the more that I asked, Lord, what will you have me do? So, for all of you out there who are in this season of waiting, who are waiting for something to happen and you know it's right there, but you can't see it just yet, it's not the end. You're still becoming the person that the Lord wants you to be. You're still slowly but surely reaching that point. Now, what you have to do only is just trust and follow. And everything that you are, that the Lord has blessed you with, all of your gifts, will pave that way as long as you follow Him and have patience and faith. This season will come to an end. Everything will happen in due time. And remember too that everything is temporary. The only thing that is eternal is the heaven above and the Lord and all that He has created. So, I suppose that'll be it for now. But until next time, I hope you all stay safe out there.